I'm not talking to you now. Sorry, I just tickled myself. I'm like, oh! Mr. Wave. You literally legs, arms, and a head. What the fuck? Oh my god! Firing blanks.
Mine. I spoke back.
Please you can, and boom. Oh. I pressed a random button and it was the button for this thing I'm already on. We offered Side-Eye Guy's asshole up to the incubus/succubus. Nothing happened to his bumhole.
It's a noxious odour and it smells pretty rotten, and I've got a strong suspicion it's coming from your bottom.
I get brown and pink mixed up. Fuck off. No. Marilyn Monday. I saw that video. Happy birthday, Mr. Beardo. And... chat of sorting laundry, so much laundry. Christmas Day. We're ending in 10 minutes. Turkey battle cry. Beardo looks like a white camp Mr. T. A pitbull. CRL, if you clip that,
Oh, Beardo! Hello,
you...
chat. I was about to write in the chat, buongiorno.
Scared the shit out of me shouting that loud. Look at this shit. It's in line with my nipples. They're lower than my nipple. Where's my nipples gone? Gun is firing peanuts! Peanuts!
Fire him with your penis, Beardo!
Side-Eye Guy. He's that posh. He's like James Bond, but with a sock. I've been stunned. I got him through the stun. I'm getting accused of hacking for that. Good evening, Beardos, Weirdos, Boils and Ghouls. How are you all doing? 152 of you already. From the off. Just saying. There's a message pinned to the drama. The link here will give you all of the info you need. And then there is a link. Just click that if that's what you want. The Tuesdays have always been a fun, good time. So put the music on. And that's where I want this Tuesday to continue going. I've had enough of it today, if I'm honest. So we're just going to do the usual thing. And Liz Gowler was first in the chat. Glasgow Ghost Hunters. Unlucky. Dink Donk, Avon calling. I would also like to say a special little hello to Cassidy May Wilson, who drew me a lovely picture that I'm afraid is still not up my wall because I've got to move stuff around on my wall. But I cringe when you're in my streams early because of the intro and the naughty words that I swear. Don't be like Beardo. Bad man. Bad man. Sarah Wilkinson, hello to you. Thank you for the membership there. I appreciate you. Who said it? Sound's cutting out. Is it? Is the sound cutting out for everyone, or is this the same thing that was going on with the game in the other day? There was a birthday. What's my favourite loaded burger sauce? See, I'm a blue cheese guy, Mr. Grey. I love a blue cheese, dirty fries. The sound is cutting. Is that better? Was it the sound of everything, or oh, it's alright for you? You just want to laugh? You can laugh. There was somebody said it's my birthday and they wanted a wee, and I've unfortunately missed it. It wasn't Wayne Dawson. Hello there, don't scare Claire. Perfectly fine. Sounds cutting out for me. Try refreshing your streams, guys, because this happened on the gaming stream the other day. I thought it was my sound and it wasn't. It was YouTube. Restarted the stream and the sound is fine now. Right, so it's a YouTube issue. I know people are having trouble going live last night on YouTube as well. It's Pancake Day, but it sounds like Beardo's been battered. Dick. I've missed whoever's birthday it was. I do apologise. Hopefully one of the mods will catch it if you... Oh, right. Mysteries Untold by Michael Birkin. Happy birthday. Could we get some happy birthdays in the chat, please? And it's a Black Ops 4 hat. Sorry, I got sidetracked. The clip finished running out, and I'm just reading chat like, hello. I'm very sorry. Right, we've got 266 people in. This is going to be quite the read. Fantastic Publishing, thank you for the 18 months. Can I get time off for good behaviour? Yes, you can. Fantastic. You're always on best behaviour. Helena M, hello to you. Good to see you. Hope your mother is well. Happy birthday, Mysteries Untold, Michael Burkeen. First at the top of the list here. A. Wakefield, Abs, Ali Oop, Alrar. Amy and Ozzy, Andrew Goodyear, Andrew Hills, Angela Gauk, Angie Brooke, Anthony Avila, Antonia Pupakic. I'm sorry. Arin Octavia. I've butchered so many names. Evie Stevie, Bad Cat Paranormal, Belfast Crafty, Nick, Helena with the 5 gifted. Thank you very much, lovely lady. Belfast Crafty, Bean Sawyer, Bill Stacey, Blue Sky Lissa, Bob the Beard, Bucky 1961, Bristolian Kiwi, Brian Reinhardt, Bubba, Calamitex, Catherine Conway, Kathy 1313, Cass Scarlett, Chris Yule, Christine Segel, Christine Sutton, Cognito Urbex, Colin Thomas, Corvette Gina's Dream, CRL, Danny C, Daniel Rutter, Denise Flood, David Binch, Dawn Emery, Dean Bailey, Death Stalker, Dink Donk, Avon Collin, Don't Scare Claire, Donna, Double K, Fat Blokes Ferguson, Father of Gobby, Fahab, you beautiful bastard, Gamak Sane, Genesis, Gillian Daniels, Gingy, Giuseppe Stromboli, Glasgow Ghost Hunters, Granny Dumpling, Heart Investigations, Helena M, Highly Paranormal 406, Jan Stadil, Jane C, Jennifer Taylor, Jenny J, Jimmy, Helena M, thank you for the 20... Thank you so much. Antonia Pupak. Sorry about your name. I'm getting it wrong. Thank you for the €2. Nothing much smart to say. Much love to all you. Jimmy with the 15 months. Beardo bro, I can never leave. Take all the time you need, Jimmy. I know you've had some difficult times. If you've got to take time out, take time out. You don't ever have to apologise to me. JM's Creature Comforts. Christine Segal. Thank you for the $5. Happy Tuesday with love, Beardo and Mrs. Geek. It's coffee mate time. I've been living off coffee today. Holy shit. Johan Draco Westgate. Jolene. Is Legally Blind Guy back? Hello, Legally Blind Guy. John Corleone. Sounds like a mafia boss, right? John Corleone. Just stroking a cat. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. John Boy Patton, Judith, Juniper, Karen Hawkins, Carl Quee, Kathy Mustola, Katie W, Kenneth Branley has disappeared. Damn you! Katie W, Kenny Biddle, Kieran Kelly, Kitty Etheridge, Laura Holmes, Laura Wilson, Lee Roberts, Lee, Legally Blind Guy, Lyran, Lisa D, Liz Gowler, Loretta Mooney, Liz Gowler, always first in the chat, fair play to her. Lorraine MKD, Maggis, Mags McLeod, Mamups Awakening, Marie Jane Gin Juice, Martin Weller, Megan Behind Blue Eyes, Mikey Mickey, Mike's Mysteries, Mimi Love, Miss Kratos, Mr. Badgers, MBD, see, got it. Mrs. Bob the Beard, the lovely Hannah Connor, Nanny Pups, Nick Derrick, No Effing Ghosts, One Annalise, Overfiend, Paranormal Fun, Parasolo, Paul Dolan, Peregrine F1, PTD, Qui-Gon Enigma, Maggis123, thank you for the 1 month. Just sending my support and having a miserable day because I've dogged and now our veterans won't get the therapy they... as our veterinarians won't get the therapy they need. Sorry to hear that. Very sorry to hear that. And there's me complaining about other shit, you know? Rachel, Ralph, Richard Walt, Rolana, Rob DeBlow, Roger Bowen, Sammy's Campfire Chill, Sarah Bowman, Scott Lees, Simon Stevens, Smith Paranot Normal, hello sir. SoCal Highlander, Socks, Spans, Stacey Smart, Sue Fleming, Sufficient Phrase, Super JJ, Susan Holmby, The Dark Carney, The Ouija Brothers, hello Stian Griff, Tina JT, Trekkie Turtle, Cy Parsons, Val, Victoria LPF, Wayne Dawson, Wheels the OG, Wanderer, World of Mr. Grey, Will to Rights, WW1, Russ, and Tigbit. I always struggle with Tigbit in case I say something wrong. So, in regards to the video earlier, any questions about that, just please watch the video. I am not getting into any more of it. I didn't want to do any more than the posts, but I've done what I can. That's my thoughts, my stance. That's it. That's it. That's all there is. You're welcome, everyone. Gifted, saying hello. Helena, you are a legend. Helena, how long have you been watching this channel now? You were an early bird, right? Bladder infection and fever. Didn't know this can fuck you up. I had a kidney infection about 12 years ago. I thought I had a bad back, just like backache, and it wasn't. It was a kidney infection, and I got hospitalised through it. So yeah, kidneys can, infections can really mess you up. Martin Weller, thank you for the 22 months. Hope you got some sleep. No, I didn't. Greetings, Beardo. Hope you had a good read earlier. Oh, you've sent me the book. I haven't read it yet. I will read it, but I am way beyond too tired to read it. Paranormal by the Sea. Looking forward to seeing you guys soon. Need a laugh today? Hopefully I can make you laugh. Martin Weller, thank you very, very much. Marie Jean Gin Juice, thank you for the 2. Tickle me is Pancake Day. Is it Pancake Day? Can I eat pancakes on this diet? I don't think I can. But here's your tickle.
Hot diggity, hot diggity. This kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity. This kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Why is Wolverine riding David Kessler? Why not? Why not? Me as well. No, Wheels, your kidney issues. How have I slept better than you, Beard? I was filming last night. I was still out of it before you. Sometimes I just... I don't know. I get bouts of insomnia, but obviously it is what it is. Have you seen Slayer playing Cardiff? Do you know what, Lee? If Slayer are playing Cardiff, I'm pissed because I've got a t-shirt from their last ever UK tour. I ain't fucking going. Andrew Hills, thank you for the gifted membership. I appreciate you. Hey, look, you went to the Weeds Brothers. Let's go. Negan, my day's been made. Hope you had a great birthday, Beardo. Will to right. God damn it. Spaghetti alla paranormale. Welcome in, my friend. To everyone, I know I'm not going to address it, but to everyone that has actually messaged me, everyone that has been like, I hope you're okay, you don't deserve any of this, I really, really appreciate it. There's been a lot of you. And maybe my mind was being distracted by the wrong people as opposed to everyone being so fucking cool to me. Much love to every one of you. Naomi Louise, thank you for the €2 there. Appreciate you. Coming from about insomnia and unexpected stress, this is much needed. I get insomnia, but I don't have luggage under my eyes. I do. This eye don't work. It doesn't work properly. Thank you for the gifted membership. Nice little surprise. It's not proper Slayer. Nah, I saw Slayer in the last UK tour. They didn't miss a beat. Fair play to them, but obviously Jeff wasn't with them, and I don't want to watch it again. I'll probably never go and watch Metallica again. Those short clips you do, you could do a small Spoongate one with a little fella that... Could you imagine if that little angry Irish fella watched it? Fucking hell, they'd be hunting me down. It's not my birthday! So little films out. Do you know what? I've been looking for something new to watch, and it's a struggle. Although I've been arguing with a close friend of mine about the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, and he's trying to make me rewatch it because I hate the fucking thing. Hello, Beardo, can I get a Wii? Yes, you can. Oh, bollocks, where's my Wii got there? No, not my Wii. I don't mess with anyone Belfast wants a pensioner. Come on now, Adrian. You're young and you're hip. No? You burped again on a live stream. Did I? I haven't burped tonight, have I? When I'm gaming, I do it all the time. And then it was Don't Scare Claire. Don't Scare Claire was like, Beardo, I've been in and out all day, and every time I open up the stream, you're burping. Like, what a diet. I shouldn't be burping. Talking about the diet, this t-shirt I stopped wearing because it was skin tight on me and it kept raising up over my belly. Why are my arms shrinking? I don't want my arms to shrink. Rewatching Invincible. I haven't seen Invincible. It looks good. If Daredevil sucks, the MCU's totally done. Everyone is saying such good things about the Daredevil. We all know Texas Chainsaw 2 is the best sequel ever made. Absolute bollocks, Steve. Absolute bollocks. Good evening, Beardo Chat and Mods. Hello there, Ad19. Alright, I've seen somebody ask, link at the top, if, for any reason, somebody doesn't take what that says at the top and what the mods are saying at face value, I'll just ask them to time you out for the entirety of the stream. We're not having it derailed by anything. Nobody's done it yet. I'm just saying that's the way it'll go, because these are meant to be fun. You're slimming down? I'm definitely slimming down, but I haven't lost any weight for nearly 2 weeks. Well, I'll weigh in the morning and see if I've stuck at the same weight again. Worst Chainsaw remake was the Netflix. That Netflix one was fucking... There was elements of it I enjoyed, but for the most part, it sucked. Juniper, hello. Sounds like a Homer t-shirt. The Ouija brothers are both better looking than the Mitchell bros. That's an EastEnders joke. I get that one. But I was wondering if you would like to come on my live stream sometime, which I'm calling Whispers of the Past Paranormal Podcast, and talking ghosts and debunking. Michael, I can't commit to anything, especially this next month. I have got a very, very busy schedule the next month. But at some point I'd like to go on there. You've been very supportive. I've also got to get back to Rawside Paranormal because they want me on. The last time I didn't go on, I was like, look, I haven't had any sleep, and with all the shite I was getting for something else, I don't want it to bleed over into your stream. And she was like, fuck him, I'll tell him off. Beardo, did you get your hair cut? No, I had a shower. My hair is, yeah. That's why I'm wearing a hat. I'm not cutting my hair again, I'm growing it back. How fucking white is that? But then, when I slick it back, it's dark. My hair is messed up. We just bought a film called Texas Chainsaw. Depends which one. There's so many really bad Texas Chainsaw films. I adore the first one, and this will kill Steve in his heart. I enjoy the 2009 remake. I do. Ouija Mama, hello, you beautiful, wonderful lady. Jason Day, every day is Beardo's birthday. You're going to see Destination 6. I tried rewatching the Final Destination movies. I got as far as the Carnage opening of the second one. And then I was like, these films are shit after the first 20 minutes. And I couldn't watch the rest. Sick of the crap the slapped ham keeps putting out. I know, but if I didn't react to the crap that these people are putting out, I'd have no content. And it is fun. It is fun to pull apart these videos that people are peddling as real. I had some guy in the comments yesterday proper having a go at me because he's like, you haven't debunked Slapped Ham, you've debunked the clips. He doesn't pick them, so he fucking well does. That opinion has nearly ended our friendship. I think I get a fucking pass these days, Steve, don't you? Beardo's like a raccoon on your head. I'm starting to look like Pepe Le Pew, right? I'm seriously considering Just for Men. I am. I mean, fucking Justin is 10 years older than me. And he haven't got this much grey hair. He must dye it. Silver Fox. I don't feel like a silver fox. My beard is getting whiter by the year. When I first started, and I just had that little patch of white, but there, now look at it. Disgraceful. Everyone else afraid behind log trucks after watching Final... If we see a log truck, we're like, Final Destination 2, get past it, and quick. The salt and pepper looks great. Yeah, but there's no pepper left. Look at it. I'm 43. I've got the hair of my fucking nan. In fact, my nan probably had this haircut. But the reason I haven't put any gel on is because I haven't slept and shit, my psoriasis is starting to play up and I don't want to put gel on it. Beardo, don't dye your hair, the grey suits you. Oh, I'm starting to hate it. I'm starting to look older than I really am. Mods, time out Beardo. No! Why does Beardo get moss growing from his chin? Oi. This moss, one day, will be long enough to breed into my pubes and I will play it like a fucking harp. Please tell me there's no kids watching. Mr. Phil doesn't check his DMs. Who's Mr. Phil? You talk about Dandalf. Dandalf is useless with DMs. So going green my 20s. Yeah, I was in my... I was 18 and I had little patches in my temples there. And I had long hair and I used to dye it jet black. My sister had grey at the age of 14. Jesus. Luckily, I'm not like my dad because my dad was bald by the time he was like 22. The Dark One, thank you very, very much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you. Beardo, a guy where I was bald by the time he was 29. One of my mates was 23. And he always wore one of those sock hats. And one night I pulled it off. I was like, I'm so sorry. Because his hair was down there. And then his fringe was sort of back there. And then had a horseshoe in the back. I didn't realise he was constantly wearing a hat because he was... Yeah, I think he may even have put fake hair inside of his hat. John Torrance, hello to you. It's not moss. Rawr. 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 Slick, thank you for the £5 roll. Everyone, I want pizza, but I want a diet. Should be sending you a package soon, Beardo. There's no feet or spoons. I appreciate that, Slick. Laura Wilson, thank you for the 7 months, Beardo. Don't worry about casting me, and you swear she is worse for me and her brother yet. She doesn't swear herself. Can she have a rara, please? Casty me. I've just done one, but you can have another one. Rawr. Rawr. Art Investigations is only 32, but what a Warzone player, you know? Well, Team Deathmatch player, just saying. You wish you could afford the dentist. I've got... I don't think I've ever said about it, but I've got an insane fear of the dentist. And I haven't been... The last time I went to the dentist, I walked out with clamps and stuff hanging out of my face because I couldn't take it anymore. The drill makes me sweat and freak out. So, I broke my jaw in 2 places. Well, it dislocated there and broke there. But I broke 3 teeth in the front, 2 in the top there. Chipped my front teeth. And I've never been able to get them fixed. Beardo, can I get a ban, please? It's my birthday on Monday. I'm 42 years young. Mamaps, you are banned. Angie Metzner, thank you for the 9 months. That is, in fact, a YouTube baby. Yes, you can have a Negan.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Hot diggity dog. Don't wait too long to see a dentist because you might lose teeth. I mean, I've got 2 missing there. I've got 1 missing there and then cracked ones either side of it. It was from one of the greatest punches that's ever been landed on my face. Guy knocked me clean out, snapped my jaw there. I was supposed to have had surgery on my jaw as well, and I didn't. Dislocated it there. It was a hell of a punch. And it wasn't even for me. He tried to hit my friend, and I had my back to him, and he missed, curved around. Did he? No, I think he actually meant to knock me out after he... I don't know, I was drunk, but it fucking hurt. He took issue with my mate, and somehow I got knocked out for it. Kismet Jax, thank you for the membership. I appreciate you. Jenna Lou, hello to you. Just the smell of dentist waiting room kills me. My dad, I blame my dad. My dad's got an irrational fear of the dentist. When we were kids, he used to freak out just taking us there. And that fear sort of landed on me. And then because that fear landed, it got worse and worse. And then I had a bad experience where I was supposed to have been numb. They drilled, and I jumped, and the drill went through my top lip. And that I've never been to one since, apart from when I broke all my teeth. My office knows it's Beardo time. Sorry, Mr. Biddle. Kenny's office. I like suck my the balls. I got teeth leaning on a nightstand. Is always smiling. 7%. Thank you for the £5. Woman who defamed dad was forced to give dad a large settlement. Hey, let's go. Some good news. Well done, Simon. I'm going to say I finish up a new season of my show, buddy, then I'll schedule an interview with you. Yeah, I've got to get hold of Kenny about this project that we were working on. But he hadn't watched part 2 in time. It's Kenny's fault. Dad's fear might have been the fear of the cost. No, he'd literally sweat and shake and freak out and then be like, get in there! Beardo, you seem to take a lot of blows because of others. It's the only thing I'm going to say on it. It's not just because of others. Some people will use anything to use me as a punch bag because I've debunked their favourite paranormal channel or I've mugged them off in the comments. Any new games I've got lined up? I haven't. I haven't seen any new horror. I did play a horror ancient Egyptian game. That was phenomenal. But I've tried a few others and they just... I don't know, I can't get into them. I'm looking forward to the Phasmophobia updates because they're starting to change the maps this year. But other than that, I don't know. I wanted to play Indiana Jones, but I don't have time. I don't want to play Indiana Jones on stream because it's shit for people to watch because I can't read chat and play games. It's terrible. Granny, Weatherwax, thank you for the £10. With all the birthdays, you look magnificent for 8,085 boobs. Thank you. Queen... Oh, where did that go? Queen Capone, thank you for the membership. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. Crow of Judas, hello, Jam. Two-Ply Paranormal, hello to you. Mythos Paranormal, hello to you. Hank's Corner, thank you for the 6 months. Hot diggity dog. I've got to move the stream deck somewhere I can actually reach.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
What's my favourite game? Until I recently replayed the remake, my favourite game of all time would have been Silent Hill 2. But because it's too difficult for me to play, and I spent the entire time lost and getting killed by the shitty beginning of the game, I'm going to have to say either Resident Evil 2 or Resident Evil 4. My opinion has changed. Roger, I shall of course adorn you. Fuck, wrong one.
Oh, fuck off! Adorn me, Beardo! Fucking A! It's perfect!
Happy Droid Development, hello. Silently watching the background as I'm in the thick of drama. Happy Droid's done drama. I don't know what he's done. Good evening, Rick K. James. Hello to you. Yeah, the chat is very... there's 461 people watching on a Tuesday night. Even though I've said I'm not addressing anything, I appreciate every single one of you that are in here. I really do. I appreciate that nobody's going at each other. Honestly, it means a lot. It really does. See, I prefer the horror of Resident Evil 2, but Resi 4 is a fantastic action game. Did you get to see the trailer for From? Jenna Lou, what's that? Good evening, Luke, the Doctor Who fan. Starting Dying Light 2. I've never played Dying Light. And I think my mods are breaking me down into playing DayZ. Is it DayZ or 7 Days to Die? It's one or two of them. They're kind of breaking me down into playing it. But then I've had such bad days on Warzone, and then Monday? Yeah. Sunday night, me and the boys were playing offline, off stream, and hacker lobbies everywhere. And then Monday, we were playing really well, and then I clutched, or me and Cody clutched a win, and I'm like, yes, good games, let's go. Kenny Biddle, have you ever pulled apart one of those pyramid EMF devices to see what nonsense is inside? The EMF detectors, I think that is the nonsense from the show is epic. Oh. Need to have a look. I'm so excited for Daredevil, though. But I meant physically, I'm sorry you thought it was the other thing. Can we have an Egan, please? Oh, yeah, physically, I'm always getting punched in the face because of... It's because I step in front of people. If, like, my friends are getting shit, I'll step in front of them and be like, oh, look, leave it, and then I'll get a smack in the mouth, and then I get pissed off.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity dog, hot diggity. This kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Join us. Have you tried playing Scum? No. Steve, don't let this bring you down, Danny. You will have to deal with drama for some time. You're both amazing people who love you to bits. I appreciate everyone just being kind and respectful. I really fucking do. From is amazing, Beardo. You'd love it. Right, I'm gonna have a look at that. Me and Mrs. Geek can watch it together. 7 Days to Die, Beardo. You know you want to play. But Cody, we are the dream duo, you know? 2-ply. Thank you for the £5. Beardo, you got an itchy butt from that 1-ply. Screw you, Mr. Brown Fingers. Thank you for the $5. Sending all the love, especially you, Beardo. I'm so sorry, I'm missing loads here. From Mad Paranormal Investigation, sending love to all, especially you, Beardo. Thank you very, very much, Mad Paranormal. You need quicker reactions to Duck? Yeah, when I'm drunk, I'm a bit of a knob. Not so much anymore, I've grown up, you know. But I used to stand up for my friends, because a lot of my friends are sort of very, like, hippie-ish or pacifists and vegan and shit, because they're all punks. And I loved a bit of a tear-up when I was younger. About time for a dude, bro. You are absolutely correct.
Dude, bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
Pompolo, don't ever call me a wise man. I get in too much trouble to be wise. But you know what I miss some Vincent Price movies. I understand that he couldn't be around forever, but there won't be anyone ever to live up to his status as a master of horror. I agree. Vincent Price was cool as fuck. It reminds me of my granddad. It's the moustache. Not the K2. It's obviously a ghost. My 19-month-old grandson is cheering and waving at you. He seems to really like the Negan. Mithril's grandson. Hello. Maybe you like the dinosaur.
Rawr. Rawr.
It's got people that got stuck in a town and a ghost zombie things come out at night to kill them. Oh. Are the twins still go? They are. It's just everyone's giving them a wide berth, because if you debunk them, they cry. If you... It's just... And it's the same thing week in, week out, which is why I keep struggling with debunking. We've got a debunking video tomorrow and Thursday, and both of them were really... Well, one was really fun. The other one was just like, I can't believe how stupid Mosaji is. But they were fun debunks to do, because it wasn't the usual REMPod, EMF, dude bro. Beauty get scared. We're doing our first collaboration Sunday night with Real Evidence. Ah, nice. Very, very nice, guys. Very nice, guys. So the grey hair is from stress, not wisdom. Absolutely. Absolutely. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Thank you. Jennifer Taylor, thank you for the £5. Ignore the haters, because you're loved by a lot of people. Which is why I was not going to make the video, is because it was like... There are far nicer people saying far nicer things about me. But there we are. It is what it is. Sue Fleming, thank you for the 1 month. Can I get a Corvette moist, please? Yes, you can. This one.
Yes, Carl. I've heard just over there. I've heard it gets very moist down the middle. Copy me. What was that?
Ceridwen. That's not Welsh. That looks like a Welsh word. Ceridwen. Ceridwen. Sounds Welsh. Thank you for the 100 knock. N-O-K. I should know this. We've had this before. Thank you very, very much for the 100 knocks. I don't know what they are. I appreciate you. Thank you. Beto, please take you and Mrs. Geek for a coffee on me. And by the gods, I hope it's enough. No idea what coffee costs in the UK. Totally appreciate what you do. I appreciate you. I don't know what the conversion rate is, but it'll work. It'll work. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Happy birthday, Beardo. Can I have a dude broccoli? Cassidy May Wilson. You can have what you like in this channel, young lady.
Dude, bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
Christy Davila, thank you for the $4.99. So Beard... Ah, you bastard. Nobody had mentioned it. I thought I'd got away with that. So beard hoe is a thing, right? Seriously, they'll have to talk about you. It's a good thing. The beard hoe thing started in a live stream. Beard hoe. I'm like, I don't use hoes, but I go on in the shed. Cool. Looking forward to some new debunking vids. Thanks for all you do for the community. Sam Osborne, I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Tomorrow's video is a bit of a wild one because I don't know if I've told everyone, but my TikTok randomly got unbanned Saturday or Sunday, and I was like, "What? Why have I got an email telling me my TikTok's finally unbanned?" But they took all my gaming videos down, but whatever. And then I was like, I'm gonna look for haunted dolls on TikTok, and I found them. I was like, cool, let's make some funny videos, and I ended up going down this rabbit hole with one channel. Wow. Just wanted to say much love to you, Mrs. Geek, the community, the mods. Thank you for everyone being mellow here today. Angie Metzner, thank you for the $5. I appreciate you. I honestly thought that I was going to get carnage tonight. Maybe it was the right thing to address it, even though I didn't want to. So, yeah, I appreciate it. You need to get royalties from that. Crow, how many things or how many nicknames have you started about me? And this guy puts mayonnaise on his hot dogs. IP Freely, thank you for the £5. Please ban me, Beardo. I'm cooking food, it's almost done. You're banned. How dare you cook food when I'm live? You will watch me, sir. Jenny Lou brings up the Beardo Bongo. Thanks. Helena M, thank you for the $20 again. You asked, I've been a member for 22 months. Holy shit. Thank you, Helena. I really, really appreciate it. That's got to be around, yeah, it's not long after I got monetized. Thank you very, very much. 22 months. Do you know what? I never thought... I still watch all the channels that came before me that I enjoy. Beardo, how is the Loretta the haunted doll? Which one? I've got a box full of them. None of them have moved. And I used to watch people, and I'd be like, people getting like 18 months, 20 months, 22 months, and I'd be like, that's fucking nuts. People subscribing for that long in one go. And I had it on Twitch, but it was only a very small group of people. Appreciated them all equally, you know. People are using Prime subscriptions so that you get them for free with the Amazon subscription. Fantastic, but YouTube has been a completely different beast. Completely different beast. Crow, I'm judging you. I want to move that camera over here, and I got to work out how to get cables long enough. I need it to be in front of this camera. The Occult Live, thank you for the $4.99. Hope you're doing well and got some sleep. I did not get any sleep, but do you know what? You lot have made me feel so much fucking better. Especially you guys that have messaged me. Loads of you have messaged me. What is this food nonsense? I don't know, because what have I eaten today? 2 slices of ham, some lettuce and tomato. That's been my dinner. Stephen Edwards, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate it. Stormy Eyes, if you're wondering what I missed, there's a link at the top of the chat. Click on that. Everything you need to know is in there. Totally worth it. I discovered you from Purple. It's bizarre to me, because I remember when I first started watching Purple, and he was a very straight-laced man in a shirt and a tie, sat very bolt upright, very serious. And I remember looking at his subscriber count and the views he got, like, I'd love to get that one day. And then he messaged me, and he was like, I've been watching you for a while. I think you're going to go far. And I was like, bollocks, I can't do what you do. He was right. He was very early into the you're going to be much bigger than you ever think is possible. And he was right. I haven't seen Unikitty today. I think she was in the gaming stream yesterday. Chicken on rice is so depressing. I can't even eat rice, Gingy. So, Gingy, I went to Bristol on Sunday. Now, obviously, I've only ever seen your YouTube profile picture and your Discord profile picture. I stopped in the services to run into the toilet, and there was a woman that looked the spit of your picture. And I was like, I'm not just going to go over and say hello. But then I seen the 3 kids, and I was like, I'm sure she may only have 1. So I thought it was you for a couple of seconds. Now I want ham and cheese. Crow, Crow, what is up with you? The English language? You making your own words up? England invented it. I'm not English, so I can't even claim that. I'm Welsh. I don't even speak my own language. Rick K, thank you for the £5. Just dropping in before I watch the footy. Heart and sleeves matter these days, whatever your faults. Being genuine counts so much. Oh yeah, appreciate that. Thank you. Nix, love being part of this community. Thanks, Beardo. Thank you for the 6 months. Jesus, Beardo, I legit feel horrible for that typo. What, you called me a hoe? Beard hoe. Megan, don't ever apologise for making people laugh. John Boy Patton, thank you for the 17 months. Still my favourite channel. I appreciate you. Andrea Swift, $4.99. Never been banned. Andrea Swift, it gives me great pleasure to see you are banned. Crow is making up his own language. Crow makes up his own language anyway. Have you heard the guy? If you wanted to get the accent of a very specific region of America, of a guy sat in his porch wearing dungarees and a straw hat, Crow. Crow. Now, I know his real name, so this joke doesn't really make more sense, but I bet he's got a very American name. I think I forgot his real name, come to think. No, I haven't. Christopher, John, Roby, Mr. Satan, thank you for the £20. Thank you, Beardo, and the mods for all you guys do. I appreciate you guys do. And there's so many people in this community also appreciate you as well. I'm so glad everyone has been respectful in tonight's chat. I appreciate that. It means more to me than you guys realise. I was genuinely, up until 20 minutes before this stream, still questioning whether to do it or not. And it was some good people that were either side of whatever that were just like, don't let other people that probably don't even fucking care, that never attend your lives, derail what you were doing. Hail Satan. Yeah, clip that and send that to the heaters. They'll have a fucking field day. Cletus of Judas. I'm cleaning the side of my porch, bro. Give me some hot dogs. NASCAR, baby, woo. Did I do a Crow accent then? I think I did. Nailed it. Teresa Schuell, thank you for the 7 months. Hello, so glad to be part of this community, and we're glad to have you as part of it. Thank you, Glasgow. A very difficult video for everyone, and one thing we can all take from it is look after your loved ones. Absolutely. I nearly text my dad about it. Nearly. Coming on here to hang out will be better. Yeah, man, coming on here to hang out will be better than not, man. Did you get your OBS sorted, Mythos? I hope you did. I'd like to see you doing some gaming. Laura Johnson, thank you for the membership. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Keep standing tall, Beardo. I mean, I'm 6 foot, you know? I'm a real man. Until I go anywhere with the Ouija brothers or Kev K, because he's really fucking tall as well. Everyone I meet in the paranormal are giants. And then you got teeny weeny Kenny Biddle. I don't know how tall Kenny is, to be fair. Do driving gloves matter? Yes, they do, because your hands slip off the steering wheel. Hello to you. Dear Beardo, I wonder if you've ever been to a concert of Heilung. I probably not. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. Boo Productions, I hope you guys are on the mend. I know you've both been really ill recently. I hope you're on the mend. Much love to everyone still here processing. Try not to think too hard about it all, Occult, because some people just... I'm not getting into it. Crow Judas, thank you for the $5. That was worse than my impression. Crow, nobody is worse than you doing an impression of me. Because you doing an impression of me sounds like you being you. You don't change. You're just small, mate. No, I'm not. You're a giant, Phil. See, even Fahab. Sorry, I used your real name there. Sorry, man. Even Fahab is fucking huge. The guy towers over me. Maybe I am only 5'10". Maybe I am only 5'10", and I've been lied to my entire adult life. Christy Davila, thank you for the $1.99. The people who came at you were caught faking by you. There wasn't any one of them was, but most of them were not channels. I think it's people that I've debunked their favourite channels. At a guess. Night Angel, so sorry, I know it's hard. Keep moving forward. Sorry, Angel, I've missed something there. I do apologise. It's insanely busy. 490 people on a Tuesday when I'm not addressing drama. Absolutely fantastic. Sorry, Claire, do you have a premiere tonight? Just checking. Because if you do, we'll send everyone again, because people absolutely adored being sent over to your channel last week. Amanda Hayward, you're 5'3". Jenna Lou, 85, thank you for the £2. Where's good to visit in Wales? You're awesome, by the way. Cardiff's a great city. Swansea's not so great. It's not that bad. It depends what you're looking for. Tenby is stunning if you want to go to Tenby. If you want to drive somewhere beautiful, go up over the Brecon Beacons. Loads of places stop off there. Wales is a beautiful, beautiful country. Very beautiful. Did you watch the Elimination Chamber? What's your thoughts on the ending? Did not see that coming. Spiritual Awakening. I did not see that coming. I thought it was fantastic. I like it when I'm caught off guard by stuff. Wanderer, thank you for the 11 months. You're alright, bloke, beardy. You're all good peoples. Thank you, Wanderer. I appreciate you. Thank you for your continued support. Spaghetti alla paranormale. Sorry, it scrolled up on my mouse. My mouse has got this weird timer on it where it slows it down to half speed. Well, if Hab is towering over you, I do as well. Thank you for the Pilans. 25 Polish didgeridoos. I don't fucking know. Steve Dodsley, thank you for the membership. I appreciate you. Irish I was drunk, thank you for the €2. How are we, lads and lasses? Hope all is well. We're having a fun time. The fun time. Yes, she does. Furio's Phantom Files is also... She does. Right, so Claire's got one. Cool. Flurio's on. What time is Flurio on? If Flurio is live every Tuesday, next Tuesday I'll send people over to Flurio, because I enjoy Flurio's channel. She's very good. Glasgow Ghost Centers, thank you for the £5. On about height, I have a mate who's 7'4", and we call him Tiny. Great life as usual, buddy. I mean, Glasgow, you were not a short, small man by any chance, by any stretch. I nearly burped really loud then, and I tried to swallow it, and it hurt. Oh. I'm very small, so everyone appears like they're 6 foot to me. I need to start hanging around with shorter people so I look taller, you know? I'm 5'4". My buddy is 6'6". He keeps threatening to buy me a balloon so he can spot me. Fair enough. If anyone needs a laugh, just ask Beardo to take his hat off. Fuck off, Steve. Pinky, thank you for the New Zealand $5. Thank you for being yourself. You always make me smile. I appreciate it, Pinky. Thank you so, so much. Oh my god, Beardo, you killed me. Right, fucking Steve's a dick. Right, there's no gel or anything in my hair. It's gone all like... Wow. What in the fuck? I look like Mr. Majika. Fuck you, Steve. Ricky Gunn, where are those close circle horror pictures from? These were actually made for me by Arts and Craft Lady, one of the supporters of my channel. They're coasters. They're meant to be coasters. I didn't want to ruin them, so I pinned them to the wall. I got lots of stuff that people send me that you could use, and I don't. I stick it all over the room. Dean Bailey, thank you for the 5 gifted, my friend. I appreciate you. Thank you. Michael McIntyre here. Mythos! Dick! They just got laid here. I'm married. Not on a weekday. Certainly not in the daytime. That's some grey surfer boy hair there. I know. Timo, thank you for the £5. You cannot have the anger towards the Ouija Bros same as the rest, as they are fake. Just have an opinion that they should not put... Right, Timo, you've come in here, spent £5 to do what? Cannot have anger towards Ouija. You cannot have the anger towards Ouija Bros the same as the rest. They are fake. No, I completely disagree with that. Just an opinion. They should not have put the vid up. I mean, you can have your opinion there, fine, but that makes no sense, mate. You've just wasted a £5. I'm sorry. That might be harsh, but there's a pinned message. Helena M, thank you for another 5 gifted. Thank you very, very much. Grey for men. I know, Daniel. I know. Mythos is jacked. Mythos is a fucking big dude, you know? I think me and Mythos are around the same height, but Mythos is a thick-set dude. I do not look like Pat Butcher, Steve. Why does my hair have a blue rinse look? Because there's blue lights above me there. I'm being picked on by chat again. I can't even tell anyone. Because you're the only people I'm speaking to right now. Gonna wash that grey right out of my hair. I'm dyeing it. And then you'll mock me for dyeing it. I know you will. Pretty sure I lost brain cells reading that. Binged loads of Claire's videos after he sent us over. Love the spooky but factual stuff like that and the ones Mythos did. I will rate... Mythos doesn't rate himself as a debunker at all. I rate him as a debunker. But I think Mythos shines with his storytelling and investigation stuff. I really do. Beardo gets Brill Cream. Thank you for the £2. I can't use Brill Cream. It stinks. Don't like it. Mr. Glover Lava. Whoa. When did you notice your bias against grey beards? Pat Butcher had a better beard. Is the actress still alive? Before I laugh at that. That's too late now. Rawside Paranormal, hello. We were talking about you just now. All good. Beardo, how's the glasses cleaner? It's fucking epic. Thank you, J. Herwood, for the 65 Swedish currency. Because some people don't know that SEK is the Swedish money. I know my shit. And Eski Mias, thank you for the membership. I appreciate you. Helena M, I want to make Mrs. Geek crochet needles. I work with wood. I make pens, bowls, seam rippers, etc. Thank you for the $10, Helena. You can make whatever you like for Mrs. Geek. I'm sure there's a way you can get a message to me. The email address in the channel description. Email my private one. The one that says for business only. Email that one. It'll come directly to me then. Doesn't mean everyone else can. With your fucking Ring doorbell footage, alright? I'm trying not to swear, but if I see one more Ring doorbell footage going, look at this ghost in my house. No, it's not. It's a cobweb. Some I've seen, I can see why people are spun out by them. It is an SM7B Crow of Judas. And what a microphone. I haven't even played with the settings. I've got a cloud lifter on it now, and it's way too loud, but it's fantastic. You look like Zack off Emmerdale. Why am I stretching? Two seconds. Dye it blue and then it would be Beardo Smurf. Smurfs had white hair and blue skin, so no, it wouldn't be a Smurf, would it? Look at this shit. I can just put the Stream Deck in front of me. What a knob. Make sure you like and grey hair, guys. What? You don't have a Ring doorbell. From experience, super chats can be hard to type on, so it's definitely been a typo. It didn't make much sense, but it looked like there were shots being fired, and not all at the same time. Yes, you can have a rawr, Chantel.
Rawr. Rawr.
The SB7 is the grey poupon of Mike. I don't know what grey poupon is. Have I even said poupon right? Probably not. In my opinion, this is one of the nicest communities on YouTube. It absolutely is. It really fucking is. Stormy Eyes, thank you for the £5. Since I found you, you've had so many birthdays, you must be 100 years old. Stormy Eyes. I do not look like Jim Royal, and I do not look like Phil Jupiters. Not being fake doesn't give you impunity against everything. And yet, I'm sure the Weird brothers do understand that. Otherwise, they wouldn't have taken the video down. They'd have stamped their feet and said, nah, fuck you, we're keeping it. Happy birthday, Beardo. Your band as well. Fancy mustard. Oh. Why buy fancy mustard? Mustard's just mustard. It makes you cry, but you can't stop eating it. Beardo, your hairstyle is like Noel Edmonds. He had a fucking mullet. You need a new band since you lost weight. That band was recorded when I lost weight the first time, and then I put it all back on. Christopher John Roby, Mr. Satan, thank you for the 5 gifted again. You legend. Thank you very, very much. Johnny Vegas. Oh, come on. Amanda Hayward, thank you for the 8 months. Nice to be part of this lovely community. I appreciate you. More like the granddad from Only Fools and Horses. He was funny. I like that one. Gimli. I mean, Gimli was ginger, much like you, Fahab. Baldylocks and the 3 hairs. I wouldn't say that to just anyone. Phil laughs. Trust. Fahab laughs. Sorry. Dijon mustard as a Mrs. Geek eats Dijon. Makes me want to fucking... No, I don't like it. I missed something there. What was that? I'm going to get away with it too since I go under the radar. You do not get under any radar when Annalise. I'm on to you. What's she doing? Mustard gas makes you cry, not regular mustard. But then again, don't try cutting onions. I learned a trick. Get a bowl of water and cut the onion in the bowl of water. You don't get the burny eyes. Carl Quee 67, thank you for the 1 month. Happy birthday, Beardo. Thanks. This is how we cheer Beardo up. We pick on Beard Hody. Megan, do you see what you've started here? Beardo goes blobby, blobby, blob. Mr. Blob, you're taking the piss now. Never toss a dwarf. American mustard is an insult to edible food. I kind of like American mustard inside of a ham sandwich. If I run out of proper English mustard, I'll use American. Paranormal on the go. Hope you are well this evening. Mustard is good to put 1st degree, 2nd degree burns on the skin. It takes the burning out and speeds up the healing process. Is that real? Happy 50th, Beard. How many other communities can start with a few worries and end up taking the mick out of him? Best community on YouTube, I agree. Your hair looks like a half-dead Dutch tulip. Thanks for the €10. If you don't cut the middle part of an onion, it doesn't make you cry. Is that a real thing? Do I need to test this? And if I cry, I'll blame you. Is it roast Beardo day? Misty G is constantly roast Beardo day around these parts. Look up Jethro and look at Beardo. I swear, hands down, it's... I know who Jethro is. I started a jazz band called Beard Ho and the Bongos. Oh, my, leave me alone! Petty Fruit Balls. Petty Fruit Balls. Thank you for the $2.99 United States dollars. Appreciate you. I think you'll really like the Highland music. It's Viking-like, and people who love it look like you. I'm just lazy and don't shave. I don't identify as a Viking, despite the Viking sticker that's gone. I love Vikings. Oh my god, Beardo, your hair is fine. Thank you, Heart Investigations. I'm glad somebody in you appreciates it. When Beardo is sad, we share feet and spoons. No, we do not. I thought as if you don't cut the root of an onion, it doesn't make you cry. Can I please get a wee, Beardo? Feel the need? Absolutely, emigrate. You can have a wee. There was no poo involved. Don't cut the root of an onion, you're 100% safe. Really? Great hair suits your beard. Thank you. Poke Beardo with a stick and run away giggling for 2 years. Yeah. I can't believe this channel is coming up to 3 years. Beardo's the middle-aged ZZ Top look. Do you know, I used to argue against being called middle-aged, and then I realised I'm actually middle-aged. What a scary thought. I play video games all day. I shout at people on the internet, and I live in a room full of toys. And I'm 43 years of age. Kismet Jack, thank you for the $2. Roast Beardo Day is every day ending in a Y. You ain't wrong. Mad Paranormal, thank you for the £5. Hi Beardo, I think you're the dog's balls, mate. Love you loads. Damo, April had been chatting. I just jumped on. Onwards and upwards, mate. I appreciate you there. Thank you very, very much. Carl Quee, thank you for the £10. My favourite debunker. Cheers, Carl Quee. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Rod is old age. Sorry, I feel quite strongly when people faking their arts and stuff. Who's faking it? I'm not getting into that. I've used AI and didn't realise why people were pissed off. Then I learned why people are pissed off, and I'm like, fucking hell, what a minefield. Beardo, can you see your feet yet? Or is the beard and belly still getting in the way? I can see my feet now. I can. I can even see little Beardo. May I have a hot diggity dog, please? Well, since you asked so kindly, yes, you may.
Hot diggity dog, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity dog, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Cat Scarlet, you've made me feel better there. 62 soon. CRL just did. What are the mods doing? Does anyone know what my mods are doing? Are you living your best life? Better to be happy than to be moody. You ain't. Yeah, true. Middle age, more like Ice Age. F you. What happened to Beardo? Why is Jim Royal on the screen? American mustard is great on roast potatoes. Ooh, good shout there, Bob the Beard. Bob, we're going to have to drive back up your way soon. Beardo is the only one who can get away with walking around with wire wool on his chin. I mean, people cheer when I want to run around with an inflatable dinosaur costume, so you can have that. Slick, thank you for the $2. Beardo could... the £2, sorry. Beardo could be Big Clive's brother. Who the fuck's Big Clive? Cody Breeman, thank you for the $5. How did the egg cross the road? It scrambled. Cody, I've gained a lot of respect for you, a lot of time with you. You make gaming fun. That was fucking awful. Mr. BB, hello. Beardo is tiny. I could always see my feet, but they're very big. Fair enough. Claim Chases Paranormal. Beardo, have you played Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI on the PC? I think I have, actually. I think I have, and I got bored because it didn't jump scare me. You're my favourite too? Ah, thank you. Is it Petty Fruballs? Thank you. The mod's working in the shadows. Yeah, it's worrying me. And it's all in caps as well, so they know they're getting under my skin. That was dark, man, but still funny. Hey, Beardo, how's the... Shh. She piped up the other day when I was gaming for no reason. Can anyone tell me what a dongle is? Yeah. I've got dongles all over my PC. Wait, I've got one on my desk, I think. For a controller. It basically allows you to... if your PC's not Bluetooth, you put a Bluetooth dongle in there, and then you can use Bluetooth stuff on your PC. Computer get scared. It was fun. He's not even going to notice my sincerest sympathies. What? But you know you can click on the names and see all of our previous comments. What, can I do that when I'm live? Oh, it doesn't work in my OBS. Oh shit, I've stuck my chat now. Not bad. I noticed you looked a thinner version of Captain... Shouldn't have told me that. I nearly demodded one Annalise on accident then. Then I'd be in for it. Are you going to any meet and greets this year? I'm debating going to Parameet. I'm debating it. My issue is with things like that. There's probably going to be a lot of people that don't like me, but I've been told it's a very different type of thing. Very, very friendly. So, ow, that one's attached. I thought there was a loose hair on my shirt. It was attached. Did you break your OBS? I just froze it for a second. Hey, Beardo, where's your cap from? Mrs. Geek bought me this. When did Black Ops 4 come out? Then? Dark Pictures Anthology. I've done most of them, am I, Auntie Kaylee? I'm sure I've done most of them. The only one I haven't done was the one on the boat, because I tried it and it was shit. Beardo, how's your company KFC doing? What? I can't even eat KFC. Yes, come to Parameet. Mrs. Geek's going to try and book it off. We'll try and book a hotel up there. Because obviously, I was sat down with Kevin and Lauren, and they were like, you've got to come. It's such a good day. I'll probably only do the one day. Obviously, so we can get Mrs. Geek off, but it's not what I meant. I'm struggling to see everything's moving so fast on my TV. It's far busier than I thought it was going to be tonight. I've invented a new cocktail. I call it Gangbang. Oh, my God. 7-Up and cider. Why did you call it that? Why? Black Ops... Yeah, this is Black Ops 4. Is it Black Ops 4? Yeah, Black Ops 4. Which was 2018? 2018, possibly. All you brats taking the mick are a Beardo. Ah, you tell him. Beardo's a modern Leif Erikson. Who's that? My wife asked me if I was having an affair with a woman from Llanfair, Puthgwyn, Golgeris, Llantysilio and Gogogoch. Didn't skip any of it. I did. Beardo is Brian Blessed. Mayonnaise! Thank you, Dean, for the 2. What's Peter Pan's favourite thing to eat? Wendy. Oh my God, Megan. Thank you for the 2. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, new season of the Dark Pictures Anthology is coming out. Oh. Nice. Megan, thank you very much. Just want to play World at War again, online again. I'd like to play the original Black Ops online again. I love that game. You should know how KFC are doing. They have your picture on the logo. Am I doing any more Hangover movies? Do you mean horror movies? Yeah, I've got a horror movie video recorded. I was going to edit that today, but I edited something else instead. But yeah, the next horror channel video that's coming out is going to be... What was it? Oh, top 10 Stephen King horror movies. My top 10. Not what's the greatest thing put to film. But it's my top 10 Stephen King movies, and there may be a few surprises in there. Can't you play it on Steam, Beardo? We got them on there. New Daredevil starts in the UK. What are we looking to play in, Ginge? In the immortal words, Tom Jones, you can leave your hat on. I should leave my hat on. I'm never, ever coming on stream without gelling my hair again. Jesus Christ. I think Leaf was more of an explorer than a Viking. Not to say he never readed. Hey, that one I like. Thank you there, Sisters of Mercy. Until Dawn, the movie will be out this year. That's getting slated already and nobody knows anything about it. Bizarre. Don't Scare Claire is on at 9 PM and we're going to send everyone over. And if Flurio is on at 9 next Tuesday, we're going to send everyone over to Flurio next Tuesday because she's got a fantastic channel. So Flurio, if you are still in the chat, next Tuesday, make sure you got a video at 9. There you go. Julian's just posted a link to the second channel if anyone's interested in that. Kaza, thank you for another 10 gifted. You bloody legend, you. Thank you very, very much. Stephen King the Monkey is great. It's not included in the list because I haven't seen it yet. I need to go to the cinema to watch it, but with Mrs. Geek because people are saying so many good things about it. I can't wait. Untold Mysteries by Michael Birkin. Stephen King movies are my favourite. Silver Bullet is epic. I don't know if I included Silver Bullet in it, but it's not one of my top 10s, to be fair. I'd love to read a good Stephen King book. Oh, I love Stephen King. Leave Beardo alone. Since Sega's the Grim Reaper, Beardo was working on St. Peter. What? Oh, I see. I see what you did there. Chunk is chunky. Rawr.
Rawr. Rawr.
Auntie Keely, I can tell you what my favourite Stephen King movie is because it's not a horror movie. My favourite one is The Shawshank Redemption. Could you do a top 10 Hammer horror films? I'd have to rewatch a lot because I can't remember which ones are actually which, but it's an idea for the future. Lee923, thank you for the 5 gifted. Appreciate you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very, very much. Stephen's Lot was my favourite Stephen King novel. My favourite novel, I can't tell you because it's my favourite Stephen King horror movie. But yeah, that'll be out this week. I'll probably release this Saturday morning. I think that's going to be the day for the second channel stuff. Side-Eye Guy, hello, welcome in. The Running Man is a great Stephen King adaptation. I didn't even it was only about 2 years ago I realised The Running Man was a Stephen King novel. Or a Stephen King adaptation. Best Hammer horror film is The Legend of Hell House. See, it's one of my fondest memories of horror is The Legend of Hill House because it scared the shit out of my grandfather. And then my mother watched it and it scared the shit out of her. And then my dad played a very horrible trick on my mum. I was kind of involved in it, I think. Shawshank is my favourite. It's definitely... I think Shawshank is... Is it my favourite film? It's definitely up there. It might be. The Green Mile... See, The Green Mile is such a good film, but it's upsetting, and I don't like watching upsetting films. It's a fantastic movie, but it's so fucking sad. Ooh, Angie, have you seen it? Is it out now? Loved The Long Walk. Read it in my teen years, and it got... The Long Walk is The Stand, not The Stand. Stand By Me, right? No, that's The Body. I'm so confused. Needful Things? Needful Things is a great book. There's a movie, but it's iffy. Kaza, thank you for the Australian $20. Another 20 for the mod kitty. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. You could do a breakdown of the original and remake of The Crazies. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a very good idea. Getting hit with a blizzard tomorrow is hard. And I know there's a lot of people in Australia who've got like a Cat 5 tornado coming through. Jesus, stay safe, please, everyone. Jay Herwood, thank you for the 65 SEKs from Sweden. Watching you play a Menti was peak entertainment. The Backrooms next. The Backrooms look too difficult. And too cartoony, and I don't jump at cartoony games. I do need to find some of those short horror games again, but I've been burnt so many times with them. Fiona Kerr, hello to you. Welcome in. Stand By Me was from The Body. Yeah, I cocked up there. What was The Long Walk? The Long Walk was about kids walking until they die. Never been a movie. I've got all of Stephen King's books here, but there's so many I haven't read because it takes so long. I've read a lot, but I tend to stick to the horror. And The Dark Tower. I've read a few of them, but I haven't read all of them yet. They remade The Crazies. Yeah, I've seen The Crazies remake. I don't know if have I seen the original? I must have. I'll have to rewatch. I read Carrie before the movie when it came out, and I've been hooked ever since. Stand is your favourite book. I've got 2 copies of The Stand, 3 copies of It because I collect the different covers. Because I'm very, very sad. I've even got all of the Dark Tower books twice. Mortician Assistant is a bit of fun, but also it's a bit much. Oh. Is that a game? If only you had a mod vetting game shoe. I know CRL. Why are my mods picking on me? That's a stupid question, isn't it? Have you played Fears of Fathom? Yes. Oh, wait. I tried. And I watched Parple play that one with the towers in the forest. And I was like, these games, they're not for me. The original Carrie was brilliant. Yep. Loved the original It film. See, I did when I was younger. But as an adult, I can't. The adult portion of it is fucking abysmal. And the kids, they're not the greatest of kid actors. Not hurricanes, cyclones. I do apologise. I got that wrong. I'm not entirely sure the differences between cyclones and hurricanes. Wait, cyclones are the twisters, and then hurricanes are like a straight wind. Is that the difference? Langoliers. I'm sure somebody sent me the Langoliers, right? I must have watched it. To be fair, there's a reason I call something that goes into far too much detail about useful information in the middle chapter of a Stephen King book. I fully understand why people can't get on Stephen King books. I really do. My dad used to buy me Stephen King books, and then when he realised I was reading horror, took them off me because I was too young. And then he started reading them. He's like, you can have this shit back. I've been reading about a tree for 65 pages. It's like, yeah, but it's a creepy tree. The new It is so much better. I liked the second one. The first time I watched it, I wasn't much of a fan. But I've rewatched it since, and I enjoy it. Chantel, the P.O. Box is still in use, yes. John Torrance, yes, you can get a Negan.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Hurricanes are cyclones and vice versa. It depends on the local lingo. Alright. The TV version is crap. I would agree for the most part, but Tim Curry's performance as Pennywise is out of this world. Hurricane and Cyclones are the same thing. Twisters and tornadoes are the smaller ones. I'm so confused. I tried. We have a Stephen King-like road called Taconic State Parkway near me. I don't know what any of that means. I'm sorry. I like Stephen King's ideas, but never get on with his writing style. Fair enough. I mean, Stephen King was like... The first big book I read was The Hobbit. I was very young when I read it, and I loved it. And then I went on to Stephen King. Love Tim Curry and legend. Tim Curry's a fantastic actor. It's such a shame that he is so ill. Cody Breeman, thank you for the $10. By international decree, the 4th day of every month that lands on a Tuesday will be known as International Roast Beardo Day. So shall it be. Love you, my friend. Love you too, Cody, brother. No difference between a hurricane and a cyclone. I might just both go spinny. Also go spinny on land. Fair. I think you get on with Mortician's Assistant. It's very jumpy. CRL. Could you please make a note of that for me not to forget? Loved Rose Red. Rose Red was... Rose Red, even the movie, it's a TV movie, but it caught me off guard how much I enjoyed it. While some of the effects are not great, or some of the acting is a bit off in places, it was such a good story I could see through it all. Best Stephen King book you read was Needful Things. Don't forget Typhoons. Oh, Jenny! Oh, cyclone is when air in the sky is spinning. A tornado is when the cyclone touches the ground. Sister Mercy, you come across as a very knowledgeable person. Very knowledgeable. Occult Life loves Tim Curry. You read Dracula when you were not... I didn't read Dracula until about 10 years ago. I couldn't get past the diary style of it. Thinner, great book. Love the movie. I don't think that made it into my list either for some reason. See, Children of the Corn. I don't like any of the Children of the Corn movies. Not one of them. Cap! Hello there. First time catching alive? Welcome in, my friend. Get ready to clip a lot of CRL. You'll have many. I wonder if Beardo grew his beard to shave time on his morning routine. Yes, pretty much. There's actually more of a story behind the beard. I've played the Mortuary Assistant. Oh, I have, haven't I? I've played it. For some reason, I thought they were talking about a different game. My bad. James Herbert books are easier. Horror books. I've read James Herbert books. Frankenstein's a brilliant book. I agree. But there's a Frankenstein museum in Bath. We went there 2 or 3 years ago. That was a fantastic experience. Johnny D, thank you for the $5. Hey, Beardo, sorry I'm late, but please put this towards the Sippy Cup fund. Got a Sippy Cup. Thank you very much. Kaza, thank you for the 19 months. We'll likely be offline for a few days due to Cyclone Alfred. Please stay safe, everyone. In southeast Queensland, absolutely. Everybody, please stay safe if those storms are going to affect you. Storms, right words? Julian Sands was in Rose Red. Yeah, great actor, except for arachnophobia. That film fucking sucks. I hate it. I like the original 2 Omen movies. The third one, when he's an adult, I didn't like it. James Herbert Rats trilogy. Some games are close to name. It could be a different one. I'll check. Thank you very much. What's the story behind the beard? I had my best friend was a little. He wasn't that little, but we used to call him Little Monkey. And he, unfortunately, depression got the better of him, and he's no longer with us. And he had a massive ginger beard, and I always had some sort of beard. But when he passed, I was like, I'm just growing a huge beard. It's nowhere near as big or as long as what his eventually got before he unfortunately passed. But yeah, the reason I grew it long and keep it long is sort of in ode to my best friend that's no longer with me. Review ticks, you'll piss yourself. What? Do I exist, or am I a Stephen King character? Punchable Nun, you are very real. Rolana, thank you for the €6. Finally got special hand gloves for my rheumatoid. I can type now. Happy. Wee! You can have a wee. Is that rheumatoid arthritis you're trying to say there, Rolana? That's just a story. I've never heard that before. It depends on my mood whether I can talk about it. Like, obviously, everyone knew that. Obviously, the tattoo on the back of my arm there, the Jose Jalapeno, is in not memoriam to him, in celebration of him, because it was a funny story. And when I had it done, his family were just like, "That's fucking hilarious." They made me tell the story at the wake and everything. An Undertaker performed at the comedy club last night. I asked him how it went. The audience said he was dead. Oh. Taking a Deborah Logan was very good. What was the one that proper freaked me out? The Autopsy of Jane Doe. That was such a good film. That's so sweet, one of your best friend. I have this little thing on paranormal investigations as well. I'll sit outside wherever I'm going, and I don't do it so much when there's people in the car with me. But if I'm on my way and I'm meeting people there, when I pull up outside a location, I'll just give a little monkey, do me a favour and help me out. If there's somebody there, send them my way so I can finally capture something, please. There's a big photo of him in our dining room, because he was one of those friends who used to come around for Sunday dinners, and then, like, I grew out of wrestling at one point, but he never did. And then we'd have like a Sunday night where I'd go around his if I wasn't working, and I'd stay over at his house, just stay up till 5 a.m. drinking beer and watching the WWE. And that went on for a decade. New WWE games would come out, we'd play them. Why did the Soviet agents work so fast? Because they're always Russian. I actually like that one. That's not getting a ban. Love that film as well, Beardo. It was so creepy. Full Moon Entertainment had some great horror films as well. I don't know if I'm aware of that. Autopsy of Jane Doe was so great. Yeah, absolutely. What's the new movie called with a woman running a night shift in a morgue deals with a girl demon corpse? I've seen it. I can't remember what it was. Tongue twister few. An enemy or an enemy. An enemy or an anemone. An enemy or an anemone. Nailed it. Did you read Christopher Pike books? I have not. Still classed as teen horror. Still got all mine. I've never read them. I wonder if they're the ones my daughter's got, 'cause she's got a lot of teen horror books. So, Cal Highlander, hello to you. Just Wait Official, does anyone remember Basket Case? The horror film my dad showed me on VHS? Yes. I've seen Basket Case. Isn't it made by Peter Jackson? Am I remembering that right? My stream just died. I thought you'd been taken down again. Not this week. That's why I'm so... Because Justin got taken down last week as well, didn't he? I'm so thing about putting... doing live reactions now in case I get taken down again. The House That Wouldn't Die. Do you know what? That's definitely one I haven't seen. I missed the free-to-air horror channel here in the UK. The rebranded Legend and it ain't the same. Christopher Bikes for Peak High School. Yeah, maybe I missed that one. Maybe I'm too old to have remembered them. Can't beat Critters? Yes, you can with Gremlins. Been watching Uncanny. It's not a bad watch. I adore Uncanny. To see smart paranormal on mainstream TV. Karen Peters, hello to you. Was the movie The Last Shift? It may have been Giuseppe. I know the one. She's working in the morgue in a hospital and somebody brings a body in, but then there's weird... Yeah, I mean, it could almost sound exactly like the autopsy of Jane Doe, to be fair. Captain Christopher Pike was indeed the captain of the Starship Enterprise before Captain James T. Kirk. I'm a nerd, I know. Copy. Why has Ben covered it all? Oh my god. Sorry. The Possession of Hannah Grace. I've seen that. I thought you loved Christopher Pike when I was a teen. And R.L. Stein. See, I was a little bit too old for the R.L. Stein stuff, but there was the odd one I enjoyed. What did I miss? Hey, Beero, get scared up you well. Hey, Ghost Quest, Jimmy, how you doing? The Bat Monsters and the Beastmaster was so creepy when I was a kid. I only remember the sword swinging from Beastmaster. I know I loved the film, but I barely remember it. Is it going to be one of those if I rewatch? It'll be terrible. David Hanel, hello to you. Midnight Sun was a great vampire film. I've never heard of that. You've got a ticket for Uncanny Live. Yeah, I've bought them for me and Mrs. Geek as well. The actor who played Pike died, otherwise he would have continued. Oh, I didn't know that. Not that much of a nerd then. Last Shift was a lady copper in a haunted police station. Right. Star Wars for me over Star Trek. I can just enjoy both. Really can. Beero, can you shout out my son Ethan and give him a wee, please? Dan Lago, your son Ethan. Hello, how are you doing? Wee! The Entity is a very, very good film. Very scary that... I mean, I don't know how much of it is true, but... even the thought that she believed that was happening to her is fucking horrible. So awesome to see so many Christopher Puke readers. Beardo, could you please say goodnight to my son, Matty? Daniel Green, absolutely. Absolutely. Matty, good night. You can have a rar.
Rawr. Rawr.
Christopher Pike started writing a book in the mid-80s. I read them in the late 80s, early 90s. Oh, I've never heard of them. That's weird. There's the two versions of The Last Shift. Maybe. You kind of like the Halo series? My mate Yorkie's watching it. I haven't watched any of them. Gotta go, Beardo. No worries, Steve Dodsley. Have yourself a great evening. Sacred Grounds Australia, thank you for the 10 Australian dollars. Good morning, Beardo and everyone. I just got woken up by the window rattling really bad. I'm also on the path of Cyclone Alfred. To everyone southeast Queensland, please stay safe. Thank you for your 5th super chat, and please stay safe. Been lurking, but I've got to go now. Got a busy day ahead with the cyclone shite. Don't forget to buy some flashlights or batteries or candles and matches, side-eye guy. Oh, buy a lighter. Made in the 1800s. Buy a lighter, you cheapskate. Mustard sandwiches. Lovely. Salmon's Lot. Salem's Lot. Salem's Lot. I enjoy the original TV miniseries. I enjoyed the Rob Lowe series. And I enjoy the new film. I really do. Everyone in Australia, yeah, please take care. Seg, obviously you've got the methods to message me. Let me know you're safe. Beardo, can you do a hot diggity dog for Harrison for his granddad, please? Absolutely. Absolutely, I can. Harrison, and your granddad.
Hot diggity dog, hot diggity. This kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity dog, hot diggity. This kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Salmon's Lot. It don't sound so scary, does it? It's a fish, not in the water. Can't eat me. I'm sorry. Have we heard from Derek yet? Do you know what? I don't think we have. Derek?
Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
Mary loves Dick. Salmon's lot, fisherman's dream. I had a very different image. I had an image of fucking vampire fish. Like, what are they gonna do? If I don't go in the water, I'm safe. Like the piranha films. They're stupid. Just don't go in the water, idiots. Jaws ain't scary. Don't go in the sea. Staying out from under the kitchen table. That was so fucking funny. Jimmy, I have watched Jimmy Thor's interview. And the first 5 minutes, I was like, what the fuck is he doing? What is he doing? And then I got it. Mandalorian Mama, thank you for the 9 months. Can I get a dude bro, sir? Absolutely. Thank you for the 9 months.
Dude, bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
Drew Hollings, thank you very, very much for becoming a member. I appreciate you. So, right, we're half an hour from ending the stream. The Wolverine button has gone, I'm afraid. Who's the real villain of Jaws? Humanity? Yeah, absolutely. They could have just waited for that shark to piss off. They stopped feeding it, people. Idiots. The original Pet Sematary is scary as shit. I don't care what anyone says about the bad acting. Right, so we've got 30 minutes left. I wanted to run an idea by the community. Right, let's see if I can do this myself, shall we? I can't. So we'll do 1 for yes, 2 for no. For anyone that does have Patreon, I have Patreon, and I do fuck all with it. Absolutely nothing. So what I was thinking of doing is, I've always got my camera in the car when I'm going to investigations. So as extras for Patreons, because I do like walk-arounds and stuff in the buildings, I can walk around for members. I was thinking on Patreon, like, just recording ramblings in cars, or like when we go to the castles, because I'm doing drone footage of castles and stuff. Doing, yeah, I can't remember how to do it, I'm sorry. There's a thing that says goal. Engage with your audience. Ah! I got it. I got it. Shit, what did I say he was called? Patreon. There you go. So basically, it'll be like just kind of a blog thing, you know? Like, if when me and Mrs. Geek walk to the castles, I'm taking cameras anyway. So, just, like, recording walks and stuff, recording walks around the castle ruins, the non-paranormal stuff, you know? Or sometimes maybe do a Patreon video with the camera that's to the side of me, the 4K, when I'm editing and stuff, and then talking you through the editing process and whatever. Stuff that wouldn't normally be on the channel without saying, you can't see this content unless you're on Patreon. But I think my Patreon's got a free option as well. So, I know Patreon's not a big thing on you, and I never push Patreon, but there are a few people that would rather pay through Patreon than through YouTube. And I wanted to close my Patreon down, but we like to support through Patreon. So I'm like, maybe I'll just do some different blog style contents. Now, bits and bobs, yeah, Mr. Don't Scare Clay. And you'll probably see me get very awkward because I fucking hate filming myself walking around when I'm not in the dark and people can see me. But, yeah. Can we get them in YouTube members as well? What I might do is put them on Patreon, like, 1 week. And then a week later, put them then over to YouTube for members only. I wanted to try and create something different on Patreon and YouTube, but maybe that would be unfair for people that don't want to do Patreon. So maybe I'll keep the paranormally walk-arounds and the comedic skits for memberships, and then the Patreon stuff, if people even want. Hi and bye, miss you all. Julie N, thank you for the 16 months. Hello and goodbye. I hope you're well, lovely lady. I hope you're well. When at least we still live in French Canada. Yeah, she's French Canadian. She lives in French Canada. I fucked that up, didn't I? Fucked that up. Julianne, thank you. Patreon costs are like membership prices. I think my Patreon starts at like £1. Patreon is a bit annoying as you need a credit card to pay. Oh, is it? Patreon is moving to an Apple Pay model, so that might be easier for some. I'm not on social media, just YouTube. Yeah, it's not anything I would expect anything to do, and it's not going to be like highly edited videos or nothing. It'll literally be like if we go walking around a castle, I'll just have the camera out, like just chatting shit about being cold or being too hot, and look how cool this place is. Check out the YouTube channel because members only are going to get the drone footage this week, and then yeah, I think the only price I saw was $121 US. I definitely haven't said anything that high. I would never be that fucking cheeky. Beto, can I have a rara, please? As that's what I do to my 10-month-old puppy when he likes to play hide and seek and he loves it. Absolutely.
Rawr. Rawr.
Doesn't work in the phone bookie, but I can get you a link to sign up whenever you want. And please, I'm not saying like, hey, go get my Patreon. I'm just thinking of trying to give the people that are already on there, and then some people will be like, maybe I can do £1, or maybe do the free version just to watch Beto walk around talking like an idiot. I support Mr. Graham Patreon, and it charges to my credit card. Maybe it's changed recently. I don't know. It just, I do so much stuff that I have to heavily edit. I'm like, maybe I could just do like short little blogs when we're walking around. A lot of people are jumping off Patreon due to Apple Pay. And it's just an option, I don't expect anybody to go over there. Like, I don't expect memberships. It's just you guys are fucking insanely kind to me. It's okay. Either one does a lot of damage. That's the total per month. If you go to join, it lets you set your own monthly amount. Oh, there you go. £16. No, you can reset the amount. I'm sure you can. I've looked in the same fight. Yeah, it's telling everyone different prices. I think you've got to adjust it. There's nothing on there now. I used to post what videos are coming out for the week, and then I was like, I'm just posting thumbnails, a day before I put the videos up. So it was stupid. How long do these polls run for? Does it tell you how long they go for? That's not it. Oh, I've got to end it. Right, we'll end it at 22. I need some help because I'm looking now and I literally see £121.5 a month. That's bizarre. I don't know. Mike, oh! How you doing, Mike? Oh! It's great to have the option if we want, so thank you. There is a free option, and I'm not going to put anything behind the paywalls. If you just want to do the free option and then watch the same thing, feel free. Absolutely feel free. Oh, fuck it. We'll end it now. I mean, it's 78%, so 145 votes. I think we'll call that there. So we'll do some blog-style things over on Patreon. Entity 7, Joe Vitale. How you doing, you legend? This thing is a fucking godsend. Thank you very, very much. And if anyone is using an SMB7 like it's not loud enough, a cheaper alternative to the Cloud Lifter. Very, very good. Samosi, thank you for the £2. Thank you for your first super chat on the stream. Thank you very, very much. I appreciate you. Just seen a tumbleweed roll in recently. As Joe told another joke. Joe, I actually did watch some of your live stream last night, but obviously I didn't want to say anything. We'll have to see more bloopers or gaming fails not on Patreon. Yeah, things like bloopers, gaming, and the skits and whatever I do, they will stay on YouTube. I'm not taking anything that would normally be on YouTube over to Patreon. I'm not doing that. I'm not paywalling anything that way. If you click join on Patreon, you can change the amount. No OnlyFans. If I want an OnlyFans, you'd be paying me to put my clothes back on. Good idea, man. People sometimes just like to actually see these places where we go over elsewhere. They don't have what we have. Doesn't have to be paranormal. Just show. The thing is, I'm quite lucky with how many castles and castle ruins are around me that I can just walk into for free. So, and me and Mrs. Geek are getting out and walking and stuff a lot more now. So yeah, it's check mine. It says minimum £1. You can change how much you want to pay. Thank you, Laura. Well, at least I don't think you'll notice. What has she done? These mods have got me on fucking edge tonight. Casually whistling, but for real, I did look into the monthly costs of OnlyFans, and it's not that much. I am not going on OnlyFans. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not now. Not ever. Yeah, the faker is Ricky. What? What did I miss? Did I miss something there? I never make the live, say Beardo. I work in an old library for 15 that's supposed to be haunted. I'm open to, but never seen a thing. Do you think some are more just attuned to it? I'm quite surprised you made us answer like that, eh? I think there's definitely something in that some people are more in tune to it. But then that makes me wonder how much is down to people's brains creating things for them. I don't know. It's a hard thing to look at. Why are the mods laughing? Too soon, everyone. Stay toxic. Thank you, Slick. Thank you for the 2. There's a lot of free locations out there. The added bonus, and most of them are already on the circuit of the network investigative shows. Yeah, true. There are tiers for memberships on Patreon, like this tiers here. A support friend on Patreon and pay £5.70. Yeah, well, mine you can just adjust by the look of it. I'm sure I've seen people sign up for free memberships over there. If that's not an option, I'm sorry, I've got it wrong. Latest Monique D. OnlyFans first starting people to sell the courses like gym programs. Really? I thought it was just titties. The wife just shouted, "I toss her. I think the pancakes need flipping." Get out there, Will. Alright, flip those pancakes. Sounds like Beardo and OnlyFeet. Absolutely fucking not. I'm off, gonna try and sleep. Sue Fleming, he's got a gold mine on his face. What? What are the mods doing? Liz Gowler, good night. Hopefully you get to sleep tonight, because fucking... Yeah. If you can't sleep, I'll see you on Friday, which to us is the morning. I have to get going. Take care, and don't forget to breathe, Beardo. Much love. Thank you, Heart. Thank you very, very much. Have yourself a great night. What's the Patreon link? I don't actually know. It's in my channel description. It's in the chat. I haven't got anything on there yet, so I wouldn't click it just yet. It's a bit barren and bare. But it's either tomorrow or Thursday. Me and Mrs. Geek are going walking over the castle again. I had the same problem. Write down a few times to remember to tune in. Some people set alarms on phones as well. Should do a site where people only cook desserts and call it Only Flans. There you go. Cheryl's posted the link there. Don't get mixed up with Lonely Nans. Oh my god. What's the gold mine on my face thing about? I don't understand that. Is this some young people shit that us old people don't get? I'm in pieces. What? What's the gold thing? Nothing. I just googled Beardo Get Scared Patreon. Oh, there you go. Baron and Bay. Apparently that's so Megan behind blue eyes. Like, fuck, that's a bit strong, innit? Beardo sold. He'll soon be on Only Grands. Thank you, Tattoos by Thrax. Dick. I'm so fucking lost. Dude, bro. I mean, I need to do a dude, bro, because I don't know what's going on with my mods tonight.
Dude, bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
You hate body hair? Everyone who got banned, only bans. Ah, I like that. Strippers aren't allowed to have accounts anymore. Wait. Strippers are not allowed to have AC anymore. Is that an account anymore on OnlyFans? Or they're not allowed to have air conditioning? Because that's just cruel. We are, and he can do nothing about it. Welcome, Tara. What is going on? There's a spider on your shoulder. Keep that shit to the side, that guy. Creepy Baggins. We haven't had a Creepy Baggins tonight.
Hello there. How you doing? You come here often?
Every day.
Oh, why is that?
I work here.
Yeah.
There's no free option on Patreon. Right. I was clearly very wrong there. Clearly. Well, Beardo does like putting balls on his face at Christmas time. Stop talking about my face, you weirdos. Girly twirly, is this some young people shit I say to my 14-year-old? Our daughter, she's 21, and she'll come in from work and she'll say something to me, and I'm like, you've just moved your mouth a lot. Said words, and I don't know what any of them are. What happened to the English language? I keep trying to tell you, man. Beardo, oh, wait, Beardo. You can make money from people who watch you do stuff too with your beard. People pay for that shit? I mean, most of you know me, right? I'm not one of those people. If I'm watching a movie and a sex scene comes on, I'm like, I don't know if I should be watching this. What if somebody walks in? Like always, he's not paying attention. I've just read it. It's been great tonight, Beardo. Thanks for the banter. No, thank you guys. Thank everybody that's been in here with the banter, the jokes, and I appreciate it. It's mine with dirty fat. It's because it's you lot. Found it. Free option is hidden. Oh, there you go. There is a free option. It's the internet. There's a niche for everything. It's fucked up. I'm scared to scratch my beard now. Beardo is my precious vanilla bean. Must protect. Thank you, Annalise. People just don't understand. I'm beige, alright? I'm fucking beige. Although we could get Mr. Greed to fucking promote Love Honey on there. Got a Mr. Greed digging. Dating site for ghosts, only booze. Oni fans. Oni. We just got a whiff of dead skunk. I nearly said something very different then. You have a fetish. I don't care what. Gotta go get the kiddo. Thank you, CRL. Much love. And do say hello to your little son. I don't know if his name's Pop. I keep dropping people's real names tonight. I'm very sorry. I nearly did it then. 20 years older than Beardo. Hello, Dee. Who would have thought Beardo was a prude? I am. I'm not. Do you know what? If 50 Shades of Green, never watched it, never want to watch it. Never. It doesn't appeal to me. Beardo, grow it longer and dreadlock your beard. No. Beardo, the offspring of Simon Pegg and Nick Frost. I'm a fan of both of them, so I guess so. Poor Mr. Grey, 50 Shades of Beard. Come on! Being rude. My wife has just walked in on hearing you go on about OnlyFans. The look she gave. Daniel Green's wife, it's not him. It's the 438 perverts in this chat. I'm pointing there because that's where my monitor is, but you were there. 50 Beards of Grey. Go full ZZ Top. Beardo gets weird. I'm always weird. Do skunks spray really smell that bad? I'm in the UK, so I've never smelt one, but I've heard it is horrendous. Horrendous. I'd rather watch more than love scenes. That's up to... If you want to watch whatever you want to watch, that is absolutely fine. I was completely innocent until I found this channel. I've been corrupted by Beardo's Weirdos. Laura Holmes, it's not me, it's the chat. It's the chat. You love us? Oh, I absolutely do. That looked hot. Scratch it again. Good night, Ouija Mama. Good night to you. Say hello to the husband for me as well, please. Pretty please. Papa Ouija. Do we have skunks in Europe? Not that I know of. Skunks smell absolutely horrible. Trying to teach my 4-year-old grandson Spanish, but he can't even say thank you. That's poor for thought. Oh, fuck me. I laughed, so I'm not banning that one. Leroy, hello. Scottish Paranormal team are right. Look, bro, they're very critical of their own evidence. Scottish a few people have mentioned them. Tomo Veteran, thank you very, very much. Skunk smell is hard to describe. It's an oil base. Once you get sprayed, you stink forever. I don't know if it's forever. Scratch and sniff. Wisdom! My girlfriend has an OnlyFans and it's going really well. I just have to figure out how to tell. Stop it! Beardo, don't blame everything unless you aren't that innocent. Yes, I am. Yes, I am, Alex on Wheels. You need the beads in your beard, go Nordic. I've got some. I used to wear... Or I do wear them on occasion. When I go out, I sort of tie it and then put a beard ring on the bottom. You're not a real fan if you don't have flat blades and whirl about. That sounded like a Dalek. I probably peaked my mic. Sorry. Mandalorian Mama, thank you for the United States dollars. How are your piles, Beardo? Absolutely fine, thank you. My husband thought I had OnlyFans, but I have only fans. They are ceiling fans. Ah. Beard, what is happening to Wales rugby? I haven't watched it for a good few years. We've gone from being one of the best teams in the world to this year potentially getting a wooden spoon. Apparently there was promise in the Ireland match. I haven't watched any of it. Sad times. Skunk smell is bad, obviously, to one-off enemies. Isn't it strong urine smell bad? Skunks are neat, but they do warn before spraying tomato juice. Blue Dawn sip dishwash soap will get it off dogs. Fair. Only way to get rid of a skunk smell if sprayed, take a tomato juice bath. That's... Who thought of that? Like, shit, that skunk's pissed all over me. I'm going to rub tomatoes. Where did that come from? Who thought of that? Was it science? Or just some guy like Crow of Judah sat in his porch in his dungarees like, oh shit. Got some skunk piss on me. NASCAR. Tomatoes. A site for non-perishable food, only cans. Shade Frost Dip Desperation is a great film and book. Never heard of that. What's the film with Nick Frost in the night where he's a murderous taxi driver? That was pretty decent. Remember seeing the Jackass boys tomato bathing? I used to love Jackass. Didn't get banned, scratch it again. You know, you want to... Ingrid. You're so desperate you'll try anything. Your eyes burn, your gag reflex. Is skunk piss that bad? You need a de-skunking shampoo. That's madness. The skunk smell is so bad, you'll try anything to get the smell out of it so you can see it. Fair enough. Imagine you try anything to get rid of skunk spray. Good night, Beardo. Don't forget to watch From. Thank you, Jenna Lou. I'm definitely going to check that out because a lot of people said that looked pretty cool. Smokes Weed. Bob Marley, how you doing? Hi, everyone. Loves you all. Thank you very much. Loves you too. I always thought you had to wash yourself in Heinz tomato ketchup. Imagine going to work the next day. Why are you orange? Skunk piss. Right, I think it's safe to change the pinned message now. So, boom. That message will, that pinned message will take you through to Don't Scare Claire, because we will be ending in the next 4 or 5 minutes. What's good with dog? Take 5 bottles of shampoo to get a skunk smell out of a Newfoundland dog. What's a Newfoundland dog? I don't know what that is. It's not piss exactly. It's the same thing cats sprayed to my... I thought cats pissed. I don't know. I'm always orange, Gingy. I didn't mean... It's your hair, not your skin. Your skin is Tipex white. Unless you go out in the sun. And then you're going to look like that with hair. A few years ago, my mum and my stepdad's dog got sprayed by a skunk. Had to take a tomato juice bath. They smelled bad for weeks. So tomato juice doesn't work then. Massive long-haired dog, right. Skunk smells horrible. We have them in Louisiana. You can smell when others hit them with a car. Oh. Probably has piss in it, but it's not 100% pure grade. Good old piss. Still no beardopecia from the ram in Beardo. I mean, then I've heard that the owners were pissed at me for doing that truthful video. I don't care. Truth is the truth at the end of the day. So skunk piss from a specialised gland that the spray comes from. It's the worst thing I've ever smelt my entire life. Anyone tempted to smell it just to see how bad it is? Like when you see people open those cans of like Swedish fish and they're like, oh, I'd love to do. I wouldn't eat it, but I'd love to smell it. Thank you, support Beardo. Really means a lot. You and Clay have been very, very cool with me. Obviously, you're part of the gaming community as well. And I just love Clay's content. She puts a lot of work into it. Really clean fish taste. What? Causing redness, mucus production, and tears. In some instances, the smell of skunk spray may even cause nausea. Yeah, F that. Cat pee is bad enough. Yep. But did they sue you for putting out the truth? Not yet. That train is due. You know, nobody's threatened to sue me for about 3 months. Can I ask why we are talking about skunk pee? The Beardo Weirdo community is why. I don't run this shit. I just sit here reading all this stuff. At some point, I'll say something stupid that somebody's trapped me with, and then we'll try to segue into a different comment section, and then skunk piss. Because why not? We'll need it. Wait, we're talking about the fish. The fish, not the skunk. I wouldn't skunk and cancel Pepe Le Pew. What? Did they cancel Pepe Le Pew? I can only imagine. I can imagine why. Feral Gothgal, how are you doing? Welcome in. Before you go, please could you say goodnight to my wife Roxy? Although Daniel Green's wife does have a ring to it. Roxy. I do apologise for just referring to you as Daniel Green's wife. Roxy, good night. Sleep well. Skunk Piss would make a great band name. If ever I form another band, which I won't, I'm calling it Skunk Piss. Sustromin. That's what I'm talking about, Raven. Sustromin. Surströmming. Something like that. Did you know penguins do sexy favours to other penguins in exchange for pebbles? I'm not a fucking penguin. I don't want a pebble. Don't want to pork a penguin either. Pork up a penguin. I need to stop. It started from your OnlyFans channel. Yep. Do we take this stream down after? Can't say I agree with cancelling Pepe. I can guess where it came from. Because he was a bit horny. But it's a fucking cartoon, you know? I just got served the cease and desist order and videos disappear. Oh, happy droid. Oh, man. If you want to leak some information. One of the weirdos conversations in all directions, the weirder the better. It's the first time I've ever had a discussion about skunk pee. No confirmed. Beardo wants penguin sex. No. No. Skunk spray makes a dumpster at a fish cannery smell sweet. Oh dear. I'm good trying to ignore the fresh tattoo itch. Bit. First time a ball python farted, I jumped out of my skin. Now we make jokes about the ghost farter. Beardo gets skunked. What has happened to this stream is the community. Community of fantastic people that on what started off as a pretty shit day have made me laugh my ass off tonight, and I hope you've all made each other laugh your asses off. So, the link at the top of the chat is a link to Don't Scare Clay, a fantastic channel, haunted histories, and then a little bit of digging into what is the truth behind these haunted histories. She's got a great voice for it. Her husband, Mr. Don't Scare Clay, Mr. Glava Lava, is a very nice man as well. Please do go and show your support to these friends of mine. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for tonight. I needed this shit. I really did need this. You've made me laugh. Can you get a hot diggity dog before we go? I'm running into clear time here. Yes, you can.
Hot diggity, hot diggity. This kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity. This kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Much love to you all. Really glad you streamed today, Beardo. Me too, Clay. Me too. Much love to you all. Beardo out.
Dressed up like a T-Rex with that perfect strut. All the people in the chat's just going nuts. You need a raw. Can I get a raw? If you're not feeling well, it's a nice surprise to get her off a bando whenever he's live. With those tiny little arms and the flowing tail. If you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself. Can I get a raw? You can get a raw. The object of the day to put a smile on your face. All the fans know how much he appreciates. Raw. You can get a raw. If you're just feeling like crap, all you have to do is ask. Beardo's got your back, and just like that, you get a raw. Can I get a raw? You can get a raw. With those tiny little arms and the float.
Good night.